Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Coffee Talk 2, episode 13. Ugh. Free of charge, huh? Fire director resigns in the wake of shocking leaks. Heir of American business royalty disowned over choice of wife. You're not talking about Baileys, are you? Killer algae, the new invasive species. Whoa. How are we not close friends with Heidi yet? Even Aqua, we have been talking to her for a while. Is like Freya not gonna come back in like 2? Having someone you can connect with, especially within the same industry, is really something that I'm glad for. I mean, is that not common? Like, usually most of your friends are your coworkers or your classmates if you're in school, isn't it? I would think it would be hard to make friends with people outside your industry unless you meet them in social circles, like places of hobby, gyms, other hobbies. Anyway, I think by the end of it, I am in this industry for the love of it. And to keep having fun is a mindset I'll keep moving forward. Whose hand is that? Is it Amanda? Can we play the video? Oh, we can. Oh no. How do we play the video? Apparently we can't. What? If we can't, why would they give... Okay, whatever. Oh no. It's just announcing their wedding, I guess. What does that even mean? Hide? Oh no. Did we unlock a new drink? A whiff of old world charm, a soup con of intensity, and a dash of fresh air for timeless late night celebrations. Uh-huh. Somehow this feels like deja vu. Does it? Georgie! Hey! Welcome, Officer Georgie. What's cracking? Thunder? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. Nothing else is cracking. What? Nothing. Everything is fine. I have everything I need to avoid another blackout. Do we now? That's good news. Whoa. Hey, you know, this weather has kind of grown on me. Okay. Yeah. Hot something, not something I would like to have forever, of course. Yeah, I guess it can be fine for a day or two. But the thunder no longer sounds so angry to me. Interesting, what does it sound like to you? No idea. Just not scary anymore. Anyway, I wanna order something. I guess you get used to anything once you hear it and a phone repeat. Uh, yeah, what would you like? Make me whatever I ordered a couple of weeks ago. What the heck kind of order is that? A couple of weeks ago? Yeah, like on Monday 2 weeks ago. Right, of course. You're promoting new types of tea, I think. The one you gave me was pretty tart. I see. So yeah, make whatever you gave me that day. How the heck am I supposed to remember whatever I gave you that day? If it is tart, then probably it's hibiscus, isn't it? Oh, what am I doing? Is there anything tart here? It's magical and refreshing. Earthy. Nope. It should be hibiscus. Tart. Yeah, I guess that's the only tart thing. Oh, I was gonna check if there are any items, but tell me that's what you wanted. So tart. Sheesh. Still, the taste takes me back to my grandpop's summers. This would be much better cold though. Are you kidding me? Oh? Because it'll ease the tartness a bit. Yeah, I don't think that's how temperatures work, Georgie. So any plans to serve cold drinks in the near future, Bright? Nope. Not sure. But if I ever do, I'll keep you posted. Roger that. How are you, officer? How's work? Work, huh? Well, it's only been a couple of days since I was here, but I admit a lot has happened. Oh? Yeah, for starters, word has spread that parking on Bond Street is no longer safe. Because of the vandalism? Yeah. And I really don't want it to escalate, you know? I don't want the story of the street rewritten into something bad. Makes sense. So what did you do? Huh. What makes you think I did anything? Just a guess. Well, you're not wrong. The day after our last talk, I paid the old gnomes a visit and had a chat with them. Oh, what did you talk about? We talked about what could happen to them and the area due to vandalism they committed. They were remorseful to a point, because they're upset about what happened to the remains of their friend. Right. All they wanted was to create something memorable that would stay in everyone's mind, in one way or another, even in a bad way. That's what I thought they were going for too. Turns out that's not the case. They just wanted to create something memorable, something that gets everyone talking. But what I gave them, a hypothetical scenario with rumors getting out of control. When I gave them a hypothetical scenario with rumors getting out of control, and how folks will spin the whole thing into something else, they were a bit stunned, honestly. Is it because they didn't think of the consequences that far ahead? That's right. I told them it could potentially lead to the street being closed because it would be deemed unsafe, or maybe even rebuilt into something completely different, which would effectively erase all trace left of their friend. So they decided to stop right there, right then. Interesting. But you know, I get their need to keep the memory alive, even if what they did was a bit misguided. I understood. Still, what they did was not the way to go about it. And honestly, I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this memory stuff. Shows that I and the world probably need to learn a lot more about fairy folk in general. I agree. So what did you do next? Did you arrest them? Ha, no. All I did that day was chat with them. Because I wanted a clearer picture on everything. Including the old fairy market and all. I also shared the story about my grandpop. In the end, they said whatever I decided to do, they'll accept. So I went home. I see. You know, my daughter asked what happened. Now, shouldn't she gave me good advice on the case and everything. I told her the whole story about the street, about the tree. Wow, that's really everything. Haha. I don't know how to pronounce that, but let's leave it there. Anyhow, after our talk, I guess she started looking into the fairy folks' history. And in one of those videos she did, I have no clue what to call them. The videos of herself packing orders while talking about stuff. Ah, I see. Vlogs. I reposted it on my Tomato Channel a couple days ago. Ah, I see. She basically talked to her viewers about what she learned in the video. About your case? No. Only thing she has learned on her own. Got it. That's great though. You never know, maybe through her video, curiosity will spread. Get everyone wondering about this piece of disappearing history. You're right. Tender soul. Oh. Looks like we got him the right drink order. Who knows what the future holds? Who walked in? Lucas. Lucas is in the house, yo. Hey. What's up? And you, Pops. How goes it? All good. You're in high spirits, aren't you? Always. Anyways, Pops, what's shaking? I think I should be the one asking you that. What's with all the excess energy? You're right, and I probably should explain, but first, order a drink. Dear Bright, may I put in an order? You may. Haha. I like a blue pea latte with super cool latte. Oh my god, no. Why? We don't have blue pea latte. This is not a latte. Milk blue pea? What the heck? It's a milk blue pea. That's... oh no. Let's see what this makes. That's what he asked, right? Blue pea latte? I hate this. This is supposed to be art. It's more than art. You guys don't understand it. Okay. I thought when you rotate it, kind of... Oh, okay. Well, there's my Picasso. Cup of blue latte with a masterpiece on it for you, sir. Masterpiece, eh? I like your confidence. No, please don't take a picture. Anyways, cheers. Nice, thanks, Bright. So what's up, kid? All's well, Pops. I'm waiting for the lady to arrive. Oh, so Mr. Jonas coming? Yep, she should be here soon. The last couple of days have been really intense for us. In fact, I didn't sleep at all until last night. Haha. Oh, why? Let's just say we have been busy cooking up stuff. What is it? I know you're a hustler, kid. Your schedule is probably not like everyone else's. But I hope you won't drag others into unhealthy habits unnecessarily. There are so many unts in that sentence. Although, I know next to nothing about banshee biology. Neither do I. Doesn't she do late night deliveries? Oh? Sometimes she does deliveries until morning. Then never mind, kid. Forget everything I said earlier. Phew. I was like, oh man, what stupid thing did I do this time? Nah, I was just pulling your leg. You're both adults. I was just playing around as a nosy and annoying old guy. Still, let's get the guys are talking. Especially considering what happened the first time you two met. Yeah, no kidding. That's what I mean by me doing stupid things to you. Sometimes I don't slow enough to see the forest for the trees. You know? It happens. As long as you're aware of it and take a step back from time to time. Yep. And I get really tunnel visioned. And I had to remind myself to look at the big picture. Welcome, Miss Rihanna. Hello. Lady, finally you're here. Good evening, miss. Hi, everyone. Was the traffic bad for you? No, not at all. I had to deliver something before I came. That's why I'm a bit late. I apologize. Nah, you're not late. I'm just early. Would you like anything to drink? Yes, please. I'd like a cup of mild coffee, sweetened with a lot of honey, if you would. Mild coffee. Lot of honey. Oh, thank God she didn't ask to put art on it. That's what I used to drink back in the day. Do you? Really? She asked the same question. So what's really been happening with you two? This kid stayed up for days for something apparently. Does that include you as well? Yes, but those are just my regular working hours. See? See? And I thought we were done talking about that, Pops. What the heck? I'm not done playing the role of annoying and nosy old guy, that's all. Jeez. Anyway, the truth is, me and the lady have been discussing the show's format. Oh? How does it go? How goes it so far? We are almost there. Right? I think yes. We've been discussing it quite intensely the past couple of days. We're at a point where things are beginning to take shape. But it's just not quite there yet. But almost. That's why I've been staying up late organizing all these ideas into a deck. We are making a new show proposal to pitch to my team. Are you two going to work together then? Oh. In a way, yes. This is my intention to act as Lucas's... It is my intention to act as Lucas's guide to the city. I'm going to have him drive too sometimes. Yeah? I don't want her to always drive me around. But I might need some time to get used to driving again. Is that okay? You don't drive? Was that mentioned before? Did I forget? Or... My suggestion would be for us to drive across the Evergreen Point Bridge. On days when there is less traffic. when the sun is out. When the sun is out, there's never less traffic. That's when you realize the actual population of Seattle. In winter, everybody hibernates. It'll make you feel good, I'm sure of it. Okay, let's do it. Anyway, so that's what's been happening. Meanwhile, I've been helping her find auditions. I wasn't aware there were many ways to find audition leads online. There are. I mean, I'm not in the field, so I don't know. You still have to vet them though, because there's so many fakes out there. That I'd believe. But I'll help you with that. Don't worry. Okay. A budding partnership. Seems like this game is going so much better with like relationships. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you. I might have to leave soon. Why? I haven't eaten anything substantial since this morning. It was a really busy day. Oh, word? Let's go then. You can stay. I'll just go for a quick bite and come back. Now, let's just go. We are partners, right? Besides, we still have a lot of things to discuss. You're right. Okay, if you're fine with it. I think it's time for us to go. I mean, for me. Roger that, let's get going then. You can use us. He said he'll come with you. See you later, Pops. Good luck with everything. You too. You too. Bye, Bride. See you again soon. Goodbye. So, just you and me now. Nothing wrong with that. I have to go soon, though duty calls. Okay, go then. What's up with your creepy... Oh! I was just talking about you. Like when you're gonna show up in the second game. Hello, Bright. How are you? Freya. Hey, Miss Greenair. Hey, officer. Long time no see. I heard you've been going around the world, huh? Around the world is a bit much, but I've been somewhere. I'm glad to see you here, Freya. Hehehe. Well, as much as I'd like to stay and chat, duty calls. Aw, that sucks. I missed you. Well, see you later then, Georgie. Yeah. Don't forget to tell Bright the truth, okay? What? Later, Bright. I will. What truth? Let me move over there. Okay. So, my buddy, my pal, my good friend. Bright, what's up? Why didn't you tell me you were coming? Yeah? Why didn't you call or text? Before you start blaming me, it was a last minute thing. When I didn't know I'd be back so soon. So what makes you return sooner than expected? Well, maybe I'll tell you after a drink. Hey, do you remember my very first order ever? Yeah, espresso. Yep, you have a good memory. The first time I was here, it was raining as hard as it is now. I thought nothing was open anymore until I saw your shop. Your espresso was one of the best coffees I've ever had. Thank you. One espresso for me, please. I guess I missed making espressos for you. This is probably the second espresso we are serving the entire game. Here you go, Freya. When she was here every day, her order is same espresso. I was making one every single day. Probably one of the reasons I didn't get to explore other drinks more. Cup of triple shot espresso for you. Great. Again, this deep aroma and such stellar flavors. Thanks. So, mind telling me why Officer Georgie said what he said? Which part? Something about telling the truth? Ah, well, about that. Okay. I'm leaving for a writer's residence soon. What is a writer's residence? And it's really, really far away. What? I know. It was impulsive, it was something I did on a whim. I know. Me and my old buddy sent the application form like last month, not really expecting anything. But we got accepted, and somehow it's for this year's rotation. Which means I need to pack and get ready really soon. It's not a scam, is it? Of course not. How long is it going to be? I don't know, probably a few months. But I might try to keep traveling after that. Okay. Right? Are you sad? Yeah, but apparently Bright is not. Don't be sad while I'm gone, okay? I said I'm not sad. Duh. Anyway, tell me what's been happening all this time I've been gone. A lot. Yep. There should be a lot of juicy stories waiting for me, right? Oh, you have no idea. Spill it, everything. Alright. So it started around 2 weeks ago. Yeah, please tell her off screen. Ooh, we are telling her with flashcards. Silver and Amanda's trip took them quite a bit further than they expected. And Paul appears in a number of their selfies from London, Sydney, and the Mongolian steppe. Hyde's reputation as a dreamy, sensitive wedding photographer spread around all of Seattle. Gala is fond of qualifying him in those exact terms too. Ooh, come on, wait a minute. Lua and Bailey bought a little house with large windows, a small garden, and an extra bedroom. Bailey's had been using it as a workspace, but it stands ready to fulfill a whole... What the heck? I'm not reading that slowly, am I? What the heck, game? I'm not gonna bother to read now. Just pause it and read it yourself. That's good. Is that Georgie? Ah, it's over. Wow. I guess that was quite a ride. I think the story's relationships were more fleshed out than the first game. And I had more fun making the drinks in this one too. So they brought like Freya to just end the game, huh? Well, that's nice. These are kind of sweet and short. I wish it was a little bit longer. I'm not ready for it to end already, honestly. But I guess all the storylines are wrapped up neatly. Hyde found an alternative career. Gala found some peace. I wish his storyline could have been a little better, a little more fleshed out. Bailey's and Lua's, yeah. The wedding was really nice. And I Yes, I felt like I didn't see enough of Aqua and Myrtle this time. We did see a bit of Lucas and Riona. Her story felt like it was fleshed out a bit more, which felt nice. Lucas, we have seen a lot of him in the beginning, and I think like after that we focused on Riona. And then I do like how their story came together. So, wow, that's bittersweet that it ended. Yeah, I really loved playing this game. Apparently, 3 is gonna come. Oh, we have a post-credit scene, huh? Riona! Miss Riona, hello again. I guess we have to keep using honorifics even though you're kind of friendly. Hello. I dropped something here a long time ago, so I'm here to get it. You did? Oh, what item was it? It's fine, I've got it. What? It was right under the seat. Really, huh? I always made sure to check everything before closing too. There are times when we simply miss things. What did you lose, and what was under your seat? I need to know now. Particularly if it is a task that we have performed numerous times. That's true. I guess it's a sign for me to double check everything. It may or it may not be. I have a feeling you'll find something of interest either way. You're being very cryptic, Riona. There is even a possibility of gaining a complete understanding of everything. Or everyone. Pardon, I didn't quite catch that. Have a good evening, Bright. Okay, have a safe trip, Miss Riona. I mean, you're already mysterious. You don't need to talk cryptically. Oh well, looks like no one else will be coming tonight. Might as well go check on... What was that? That sounded like it came from inside the drawer. Did she leave something inside our drawer for us? But the missing items, they're here. But they vanished a while ago. Now what is really going on? One way to find out. You have now seen... what? What the heck? I was reading the trophy and then whatever the text that came disappeared. Probably I had to watch my recording to see what it said. Anyway, yeah, that was a good game. I had a lot of fun. I loved all the storylines. Some of them felt like they could be a bit more like Gallus. Fleshed out. I don't know. I felt like his story is a little bit lacking. Maybe that's me giving him bad drinks, that I didn't bring it to a good ending. And I have like checked out what trophies the game have, and they clearly wanted us to play multiple times, which I don't know. This kind of visual novel type game is like what I would like to play multiple times, because some of the trophies are serve all the right drinks and some of them are like give everyone wrong drinks continuously, like 3 times, 5 times. So yeah, I'm not platinuming this game, clearly. Definitely not right away. Maybe after I completely forget about this game in a couple of years, maybe. But this doesn't have like the immediate replay value some games have. Anyway, I have heard like 3 is coming soon, so excited for that whenever it comes out. And I hope it's still set in Seattle. That makes it more warm for me. Well, it was fun playing this series, and I hope you had fun watching it. Please just subscribe and like, and Have a good day. Bye.